This is Input 6, a horror game about a malfunctioning robot maid.
Good day, everyone. My name is INPUT6, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Decade Robotics. It is here, in this factory, where every single day the acquirers of some robotic assistants may lay in a crate.
Before using the operating system, please perform mandatory manual system configuration. Okay. Left click when the pointer is over cyan sediment. Okay. Okay. Left click when the arrows over the pointer. Okay. Am I stupid? Oh my god, my timing is so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I have no rhythm. I'm bad at rhythm games. Oh my god, okay, I can do this. Okay. Oh, interesting. So instead of running, it's fast forwarding a tape. Huh. Okay. Avoid malfunctioning robot by quickly switching input. Find 5 remotes, one on each input in separate section of the facility. Okay. Date April 18th, 1994. To all Technical Robotics employees. Dear employees, due to the recent events of the morning of April 18th, 1994, today, the management decided to close all company's facilities until further notice. All workers will be compensated for non-working days. Thanks to the correctly conducted emergency evaluation procedures, all employees left the company's main building safely. Nobody was hurt. The reason for the alarm going off is not yet known. To ensure future work safety, the management decided to conduct an inspection of all the company's facilities by a specialized department under the sister company, Adrest Industries. Please remain calm and wait for further information on the reopening of the company. Sincerely, William Price, who we saw in the beginning, and then Christopher Graft and Bradley Loker. And, oh, it looks like this is evidence in the top right. Private Detective Agency, case ID. Okay. And the current date is April 25th. So a week after it closed. Okay. I got an achievement. Welcome. Oh, I'm playing. Okay. I need to find that. I have 15 minutes. Okay, I need to find the remote. Okay, I saw her, so I switched the input. Because I think that's how I dodge her. I just have to press spacebar whenever I see her, or whenever she gets close. Oh, what did I just hear? Did I just hear something? I heard a beep. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I'm so bad at rhythm games. I'm so bad at rhythm games. No! Okay, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Video player error. Oh my god, my camera's all messed up. Okay, I need to play this mini game. I need to play this mini game. Oh my god, please, no. Okay, it's fixed, it's fixed. I hate these mini games so much, and the fact that I'm still, like, in the world while the maid AI, the Mayday, is that her? That's totally her. Where'd she go? I swear she was just peeking over, like right there. Where'd she go? Okay, remote control. I'm not gonna worry too much about where she went. Oh my god, there's so many cubicles to check. Hi. New record added to archives. Okay, that's the dude, the guy whose name I just said, Price. William Price, I think? Okay, well that was short-lived. Back to input 4. Let's just pick a direction. Going this way. Nope, nope. Okay, this doesn't seem too hard. The thing is, I haven't found a single remote, and 3.5 minutes have passed. I only have 15 minutes to do this, and I haven't found a single remote. I think there's... Oh god, I have to do this stupid mini game. Okay, let me concentrate. Oh my... Okay, I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Easy, easy, easy. In here... Like I was saying, I think there's 6 remotes. Because there's input 0, then input 1 through 5. Wait! Remote, 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 remote! Hello! Okay, and this is input 6, like I saw at the beginning. Wait, what happened to input 0? Input 0 is dead. Okay, that's fine. This is where we started in the very beginning. The very beginning we started here. And... we walked in here and immediately saw her. I just heard a beep again. Nope, nope. Okay, any remotes? No. Back to 3, where were we? Oh, we just walked outside the... We didn't go anywhere on this camera. Man, it's so disorienting. So I have to keep track of where I am on all these different cameras. I have to... Okay, hold on. Let's catch a fish in Stardew Valley real quick. I need to finish the spring fish collection before spring ends. What was that noise? I just heard her. Gonna walk this way. Any remote? Oh. That... I lagged on that. I lagged on that. Like, not actual game lag, I mean brain lag. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, we got another one. We got another one. Okay, input 1 is alive. Last time I went to input 1, it was like on the ground dead. Oh. It might be on the ground dead again. Let's check some more cubicles. I'm really wasting a lot of time in these cubicles. I don't know if the game would be mean enough to put one of them in a cubicle. Maybe the game's not that mean. Maybe I don't need to check every single cubicle. Maybe I can just move on. This room seems empty. So it seems like we're in the factory where the maid AI... I'm just gonna say Mayday. Mayday sounds better. We're in the factory where the Mayday was made, and they had to close it down. Presumably because the Mayday was like... Maybe the Mayday was like trying to kill people? I don't know. Okay, well there she is. Input 3, right, we were checking these. Wait, I thought we found the... I could have sworn I found the remote on this one. Okay, lock in, lock in. Easy, easy, I'm getting better at them. Oh. Input 6. That's the one that used to be the Mayday, but it's nobody now. Interesting. I don't remember where I was going on this input, I'll be honest. I have no clue which rooms I've checked and where I've been. This looks new. I don't think I've been down here. Okay, input 2. Is that a bomb? What the hell? Yo, why is there C4 on the wall? What the hell's going on? Oh right, we just checked this. Bro, I'm making no headway. I'm making no headway right now. Right, input 1, we were just here, oh shit. Bro, I totally messed that up. I didn't realize that mistakes would make my progress go down. What was that noise? Moving on. Right, we saw the C4 and then we were leaving. Oh my, okay, lock in to fix this, lock in to fix this. Catch a fish in Stardew Valley. Easy, easy, easy. There's a crowbar. Oh. Okay, I think when the screen starts getting fuzzy like that, I think that means she's near, like around a corner. Okay, input 1. Right, we're just leaving this room. We haven't gone in here yet. See what's going on in here. Looks like a maid that's being worked on. This is where we started. This is where we started at the very beginning. Oh hell no, we went in a big circle. Let's just go this way. No. Input 2. Which way did we come from? I think we came from this way. Yeah, we came from this way. My screen's getting fuzzy, but she wasn't there. So maybe I was wrong about it getting fuzzy when she's close. Okay, any remotes? Any remotes? Remote, yes! Okay, 6 minutes and 37 seconds left. Lock in, lock in. Oh god, the black and white. Let's fix this. Easy, easy, easy. Actually, tool-assisted speedrun. Any remotes in here? This doesn't look like a place a remote would be. I mean, maybe on these shelves? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh hey, she's back. Hello. Thought I saw her move just now. Oh. Dude, she totally like teleported into there. She was not there when I was looking just a second ago. Unless she's like stupid fast. Bro. I just messed up the easiest one. Alright. Anybody in here? Ooh, this looks promising. Hey, hold on. Need to catch a Stardew Valley fish. Bro, please, please. Okay. I don't see it in here. I feel like I've been in this room 1,000 times. Okay, I don't think I should be darting my camera around a lot because that other input where I was like darting my camera around and she teleported leads, okay, like that, where I look away and I look back and she's there. That leads me to think that like darting my camera around is giving her more opportunities to like spawn on top of me. I could be wrong about that, but I think maybe like frantically looking around is not doing me any favors. But at the same time, is that another bomb? But at the same time, I kind of need to be looking for the remote, so I kind of need to be looking around at all times. Have I been in here? No. Oh my god, 4.5 minutes left. This is where I started. Input 6 empty. I was just here. Bruh. Okay, let's lock in. Oh, I swear I clicked twice. Okay, okay, lock in, lock in. Okay, okay, okay. I've checked here. I'm certain I've checked here. Because I remember looking at that little stool and thinking to myself, oh yeah, that's probably a place that it could possibly spawn. New record added. Nice. Okay, let's check all these tables. Some food. Anything back here? Are those flies? Yeah, there's flies. Oh my... I don't know what I was switching through just now. I just saw her and I just moved on. I don't know if I switched fast enough though, because it seemed like she was trying to kill me in one of them. Oh god, I need to fix this. I need to focus on fixing it. I can't be walking around right now. Okay. Bro. right. Are you good? Oh, you have a respawn timer in the top right. Okay, so that input did die. Am I playing as... I wonder if I'm playing as Maydays. Because these are all obviously, like, cameras. Okay, this is the very start. Oh, god damn it. I have 2.5 minutes to finish this. I already tried going that way. Let's just go this way. Let's go in this room. Hello? Bruh. Okay, I think this first playthrough may be a wash. This may be a wash. I have 2 minutes to find the last two. Oh god. Oh god, please. First try! Yes, that was the one I was struggling on too. Oh god. I think I'm cooked. No, I can do it, I can do it. Just gotta lock in. Another bomb? Like a bomb ticking? Okay, what was I saying? I don't even think I finished my thought earlier. I think I'm playing as a Mayday, maybe. Or like some sort of other robot. Because of the fact that they're inputs and it seems like she's like dismantling me. I could be wrong about that though. Oh my god, please. GG. No. This room. Bruh. Oh my god, my frames. No. Please don't make me play like this. Time's out! GG. This is a cool game over screen. This is awesome. Okay, I just want to sit here and watch it. Okay, let's move on. Let's restart. Wait, failing the calibration event might reduce the remaining time or temporarily apply one of the 3 negative effects. Oh, I thought it just applied a negative effect. Like, messed up my screen, I mean. I didn't realize that it was reducing my time. That may have been why it seemed like I had less time than I actually thought. Okay, locked in. Locked in. Okay. Moving on. Don't even bother with the starting room. There's no way it's gonna be in the starting room. I wonder if sprinting is even worth it. Like, does it also... Oh wait, it doesn't seem like it increases the rate at which the time goes down when I sprint. Okay, let's lock in. Don't want to fail this. I'm saying lock in, but I'm also like moving my character at the same time. Yes, okay, easy. Oh, awesome. That's one. I swear, I just started in this room. Okay, let's check all these tables. Any remotes? Does not seem like it. Let's check back here. Okay, cafeteria is empty. Move on. Okay. I hate these big rooms with all the doors. I feel like I just never know which ones I've checked and which ones I haven't checked. It's so hard to keep track of. Okay, this room's empty. I've been here. This is that was the starting room I was just in. That was the starter. Let's just HUD right. Anything in here? Okay. We just checked the cafeteria. No need to check the cafeteria. Let's see this. No, okay. End of the hallway is completely empty. Oh my god, my frames. RIP. Easy, 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 easy. Wait. I feel super disoriented. I could have sworn I entered this door from like a different hallway. Like that didn't seem correct when I exited there. I might just be going crazy. If I'm going crazy, there's gonna be text on the screen saying that I'm crazy right now. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good at these mini games. Yeah, I just have no idea where I am right now. I don't think I've checked this room. This room looks new. This looks like a classroom almost. It could be like a... Why is this in a factory for like Mayday? Oh, I guess it's just like an art room. Where maybe it's like an art concept room? I don't know. Like the cafeteria, sure. The cubicles, sure. But that was a weird room. Okay, these look like some weird ass cubicles too. Where was I? I think I was just leaving this room. No clue where the hell I came from. Don't think I've checked here. Okay, this is good. Any remotes? Any remotes? Oh god, please, not my frames. Easy, easy. Let's go this way. Maybe HUD right somewhere? I don't see it. My camera is freaking out. I'm just gonna switch. I don't know why the camera is freaking out. Oh my god, wait, I think I just saw her. So I just moved on, I just moved on. Alright. That's that input. I have no clue where I was doing on this input. I have no clue what I was doing or where I was checking. I'm completely disoriented on all my cameras right now. I have no clue where I am on any of them. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. I don't know this one. This one I was HUDing right. This one I was HUDing right. Any remotes? Any remotes? Where am I? Let's check this warehouse. Oh god. Quick fish catch. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Easiest fish. Let's just move on. I saw her. I don't think she saw me, but I'm just gonna move on anyway. We checked that room. We checked that room. This looks new. I don't think there's a remote in here, though. Okay, empty. Move on. Oh, we have not been in here. Oh god, please. Easy, easy. Move on. Right, I came out of this room. I came out of this room. Another bomb. Oh my god, I have a minigame. I did not even register that I have a minigame on the bottom right of my screen. My bad. I was too busy looking at the bomb. I guess we have to go this way. Please, I've literally found one remote. I have no clue where I am. I think I'm disorienting myself with my camera movements, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, is that one? Yes! I was just complaining about how I haven't found a new one in a while. Is that a key? Oh, I thought it was a key. Like a, oh, secrets. There is the archive, though. And I do need to find things to add to the archive. Okay, any remotes in here? I thought that was the remote for a second. Rip. Just a peaceful stroll. We've seen this room. A peaceful stroll. We've seen that room. Da, da, da. This is new. This is new. Man, the Mayday hasn't come for me for a while. I hear a bomb. That's nothing. Actually, where is Mayday at? I swear I was just in this room. I was just in this room. There's Mayday. Right. This like assembly line that I was going down. Alright, locked in for this minigame. The main games aren't too bad. During the tutorial, I was like struggling on some of them, but they're actually not that bad once I've gotten them down. Okay, let me keep track of how many I still need. So this is one. I came from here. Bruh. Oh. Huh? I think she just killed 2 of my cameras at once. 5. Bruh. Where the hell are these remotes? Or no. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, see, she's like dismantling it. So I think I am playing as some sort of robot, whether it's another Mayday or just some other android that this company has made. I think I am playing as some sort of robot. I swear I've been in all these rooms a million times. I don't know what to do. I just went in that room. And this is the same room. I swear I've been in all these rooms. This is the starter room because I died. Hello. Oh god. Bro. No. Yes. Man, I am not feeling too confident with this playthrough. If I lose this, I may just cut to my winning playthrough after this. Because, I don't know, I don't want my entire video to just be me losing over and over. I feel like that's not a good video, like, you know. Nothing in the locker room. Where even am I, bro? Where even am I? This is starter. This is starter. Oh my god. Let's go this way. Pick a direction and go. We're going this way. Is this a dead end? Hi. Oh, no. We're not going in that room again. In the laundry room again. Please. Alright, well, rip my camera. I swear, I've watched, I'm getting to the point where I feel like I've watched through these rooms before. And so maybe I'm just not going through them thoroughly enough. Right, I was here. Hi. Okay, I definitely never been in that room before. So that wasn't a case of me missing it within a room, that was a case of me missing a room. Good to know, good to know. So maybe I should just book it down a way that I don't think I've gone before. What is here? This looks familiar. This is the assembly line. Okay. Book it down a new path. What is here? Man, I only have input 4. Input 4 is the only one that's up right now. No, looks empty. I think we've been in this room. No, not the godforsaken laundry room. No, no, no. All roads lead back to that laundry room. I'm so done with that laundry room. No, no, no. I've been here too. Maybe here, maybe here. This looks promising. Let's lock in and fix this. I don't want to lose time to a dumb mini game. Okay. If I was a remote, where would I be? It's so dark. I don't think it would be like in that dark corner. Is this starter? And that's the starter room. Okay, we're booking it down a place I don't think I would go. I don't think I would go here. You see, I've never seen this before. Maybe I'm just so predictable. Maybe I'm just so predictable that I'm going down the same path every single time thinking like, oh yeah, this looks like a path I haven't been down before. No, this is the production line. It's over here. Okay, I've definitely never been to this area before. This is definitely a brand new area. Oh, please, not the frames, not the frames. This area, okay, this area is new. So I've regained a bit of confidence in myself, but also there's no remote there. So not that much confidence. And I have less than a minute. This playthrough may be a wash. R.I.P. I'm going to try my best anyway. Maybe I'll find both in record time, speedrun time. I think I've been in this room. I thought for a second this paper might be it, just hidden away in the corner, but no. I've definitely been in this room. Oh! Wait. Input 4 is the last one. Input 4 is the last one. 15 seconds. Go, go, go. 15 seconds. Put it down a random room. No. I don't think this is it. R.I.P. Alright, I'm locking in this time. Oh, this input is like broken. Has it always been like this? It might have always been like this and I just never really pay attention to it. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. This is speedrun pace. This is going on speedrun.com. I don't think it would be in that super dark area is the thing. Because they're not in plain sight, but I don't think they would be in a mean spot like a super dark corner where you can barely see it. You know, I don't think it's going to be in a mean spot. But they are hidden, so you do kind of have to look around. Like that bench. Could have just walked past it. Okay, this is empty. Let's move on. No. Okay, we're back here. I think I was going this way. Rip. I haven't been in this room yet in this playthrough. Oh god. I don't know why I switched input just now. Right. I was going this way. No, this room's clear. see what's over here. I'm feeling good about this room. I'm feeling good about this room. I'm feeling bad about this room. We're going this way. Move on. I don't know which way I was going in input 1. I don't know which way I was going. Oh, wait, is this starter? Is this not even input 1? Okay, wait. Let's just do this. Please, touch the fish. Don't get away. Alright. I should probably be on the lookout for archive stuff, but at the same time, I can probably get that after I do a full playthrough, you know? I wanna finish the game first, and then I'll find all the secrets. That is usually the order in which I do things. Finish the game, and then get the 100%. So, like, I'm on the lookout for things that might be able to be added to the archive, but it's not an active priority. No, I don't think it's gonna be in a mean spot. I don't think it's in this room. No clue what I was doing on this input. I think I'm moving on from this room. Did I just walk in here? I think I might have just walked in here, so let's try this way. No, 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 I came from this way. I came from this way. No, 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 I came from that way. Haven't been in here yet. Haven't been in here yet. Let's check the far corner. I think I have to go all the way around this assembly line. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Speedrun pace, speedrun pace. Haven't checked here yet. Okay, no way it's in here, no way it's in here. Let's solve this real quick. No way I just fumbled that. No way I just fumbled that. GG. Tech Aid Robotics. Interesting. Yes, 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 even black and white, even when it's black and white. This room is empty. I don't know why the camera's freaking out. I'm just gonna move on from that. I don't know where I was going in this. Let's try this way. Oh, hell no. Easy. I've been here, I've been here. I came from here, I came from here, I came from here. No. She saw me. I have not been in this room. I've not been in this room. I don't know why I feel the need to say everything twice. Like, it really, I think it really hammers it home in my brain saying things twice, you know? Input 1, I was just in this room. No. Wait, are there only 2 inputs left? Is it just 1 and 4? I think it might just be 1 and 4. Okay, let's just go through here. Don't think it's in this room. This room is clear. Yeah, not in that room. How about this room, though? There's so many tables it could possibly be on. Back to 1. Okay, I know where I am. I don't know where I am. I just walked into a dead end. Yes! Oh my god, it's just input 1. It's just input 1. Okay, lock in, lock in. Oh, please. Okay, let's fix this. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. There's no way I choked this, right? I have 9 minutes and 10 seconds. There's no way I choke. Right? Surely. In fact, I can probably just take this slow, take it chill, you know? Just a relaxing walk through a factory. No. Yes! Input 6. I can't switch to anything else. I'm stuck here. So if she finds me, I'm cooked. Not this way, not this way. we good? Oh, wait, I've been down there. Were you blinking? I saw something blinking. Can't go over there. Interact? Oh. Truth nuke. I kind of feel bad for Mayday, I'll be real. Let's get out of here, I guess. No, not this way. Okay, not this way, I suppose. Oh. Okay, time to go secret hunting. I am so confused by the plot of this game, and hopefully the secrets will help clear it up. It looks like I missed a lot of archive stuff, so I'm gonna start looking for that. Oh. Interesting. Why are they, like, watching over this server room? Huh. With this line, too, that workers, human or android, whatever, I'm assuming they can't go past this line, maybe, while they're working in this server room? And they're being, like, watched and observed by people. Huh. Interesting. Okay, before I begin challenge mode, real quick, let me go to challenge mode and just read aloud what it actually does. If I'm able to. 5-minute time limit, that sounds awful. Less time to avoid the robot, less time between robots relocation / movement, faster minigames. Oh god, failing any minigame will shorten remaining time. Finding remote adds 5 seconds to remaining time. Wow, thank you a lot. And of course, special reward for finishing the game. So before I get into that, let's go through the archives. So this is the first one. We saw this in the very beginning, albeit lower quality, because I could barely even tell it was April 18th. In fact, I started reading it, and I said April 15th, and I got to the first line where they were talking about the recent events, the morning of April 18th, and I was like, wait, that makes no sense. Just like, okay, quick reset. Okay, awesome. It says A and D to show previous next image. I think that's a lie. Shift to toggle zoom. There's nothing I really care to zoom in on here. Yeah, nothing really to zoom in on there. So this is a portrait of the CEO guy, William J. Price. Okay, rulers for measurement, and there's another one, but I don't think this is William Graft. I think this is Price. It looks like this is also evidence. Interesting. Newspaper. Oh god, reading time. Technology World Weekly. Special edition. Friday, September 10th, 1993. Highly awaited by many, Tech8 Robotics' premiere event took place yesterday on September 9th, 1993, less than a month after its announcement. The company revealed their newest invention, robotic assistant Mayday. We gathered all information given to us on the event and present them to you in this special edition of Technology World Weekly. It is hard to believe after so many years from its past closure, Tech8 brand returns, now as Tech8 Robotics, and what an exciting comeback it is. Most of the guests at the event were not ready to see the company's newest invention, robotic home assistant Mayday. But with the grand reveal of Mayday came a lot of questions and doubts regarding never-before-seen technologies installed in it. We talked with Tech8 Robotics representatives about some of the concerns. One of the most talked about features is the security system installed in Mayday. Our correspondents were informed the system is based on wireless communication between robotic assistants and Tech8 Robotics servers located in their main facility. Right, so the server room I saw earlier, where I was like, why are they observing this server room? I guess that is where they're located. Okay. Anyway, robots are also equipped with cameras that record everything they see, so it is logical to assume the connection may be used to send video signal. Some of the customers may suspect Mayday will spy on them and collect private data without their knowledge or permission. So earlier I was saying how I think we're playing as Mayday, or like some sort of androids. I do still think that's correct. Although existence of such solution introduces the danger of violating users' privacy, Mayday designers assured us the company doesn't collect data. The company doesn't collect data customers don't agree to sharing. Furthermore, Tech8 Robotics representative Emily Dole told us the video recording system was designed to identify possible errors during Mayday's operation. It helps companies' engineers by storing the last 12 hours of footage before the system encounters such error, after which the recording can be analyzed in search of any malfunctions. Okay. The new invention of Tech8 Robotics, if all the assurances are proved to be true, is undeniably impressive. The combination of the latest technological innovations merged inside a robot straight from science fiction cinema seems too futuristic to be real. However, along with the latest, though unproven technologies, there are a lot of privacy concerns that may scare away potential customers. We hope Tech8 Robotics can improve safety of their robotic assistants during next presentations before Mayday's release on January 3rd, 1984. Price for the safer future. During the presentation, company owners made clear, even after years, their mission stayed the same, to bring a safer future to people of today. But it seems the safer future might be quite expensive. Robotic assistants are advertised as a help for... and the article goes on. That's William J. Price and Christopher Graft. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So this is the photo we just saw of them shaking hands. There's also this guy who was like cut out of it. I remember on the very first evidence. Yeah, Bradley Loker. Maybe this is Bradley Loker. Yes, we got Price, Graft, and then I think Bradley Loker. And it looks like there's water on it, on this photo. Okay, and there are two in here, so we can flip it to the back and see secret message. Something again. something 93, maybe like November, maybe remember 93. I don't know. Something 93. Engine MBER. Oh, together again. Maybe together. I don't know. This is all just baseless speculation. I have no idea what it says. Moving on. Tatate Robotics Mayday. Dane started. Man, this is 6 pages. This is so much reading. Okay, I'm gonna try and like skim it. Maybe get like the important parts. Okay. If you want to read it, you know, feel free to pause. Let's read this. Let's read this opening paragraph. Techno Robots proudly presents her newest invention, personal robotic assistant Mayday. Thanks to our long-term plan of bringing the best technological advancements. Okay, I don't think it's anything too crazy. So, list of items included in the set. We got the Mayday, protective bots, Dane started booklet, functions and commands booklet, sound signals and their meaning booklet, warranty terms and conditions, and cables and charger. Okay. Primary function of Mayday is helping with everyday tasks. Yep. Mayday is equipped with cutting-edge technologies that until recently could exist only in our dreams. State-of-the-art onboard computer connected to the camera makes Mayday's making its own decisions possible. But do not worry, Mayday is absolutely safe and will never do anything without your command. Don't know about that. Ooh, here's something interesting. Another very important feature of Mayday is its security system. All robotic assistants are connected by an invisible radio wave network with computers in our main facility. Thanks to that, we are able to inform you about incoming dangerous events instantly after receiving such information from a verified source. Okay, to ensure safety during Mayday's work, we implemented a system that uses newest standards for audio and video recording on tape cassettes. The internal camera records all robotic assistants' actions, helping us determine any infrequent defects and thus ensuring trouble-free execution of the warranty arrangements. Okay. Before turning on Mayday, charge its battery. After that, set the robotic assistant in same position. Make sure the clothing does not cover the camera located under its neck. Okay. Say the command Mayday, turn on the power. This is your first time turning on your Mayday. It will ask for your name and register you in its memory as its owner. Do everything according to the voice instructions given by the robot. If this is not the first time turning on your Mayday, after recognizing you, it will automatically switch to waiting for the command mode. Make sure the person turning on Mayday is already registered in its memory. For more details, check warranty terms and conditions section, danger of using Mayday incorrectly. So if it doesn't recognize you, it might just kill you or something. Okay. Mayday will always work with one of the modes listed below. The eyes glow color indicates the work mode in which Mayday is currently operating. Okay, booting up is white, waiting for command is green, executing command is blue. Find the list of voice commands in the functions and commands booklet. Busy mode is yellow. What is red? Sleep mode is not glowing. Alert mode, indicated by orange or red glow. This mode is associated with security system. Robotic assistant switches to this mode automatically after receiving a signal from Tetade Robotics main facility. If the glow is orange, robotic assistant will switch from this mode after transmitting an alert message 3 times. If the glow is red, it will continuously repeat alert message until receiving another signal from Tetade Robotics main facility. While transmitting this message, it may also perform other actions dictated by the received signal. So earlier, when I was in that server room and I was like, why are they observing this server room? And why is there just like a whole observation room for the server room? Are they watching someone work? But no. It's security to make sure that nobody is like sending out a signal and making the Maydays do something. Which I think must be what happened. Charging the battery. Okay, I don't think we really care about this. Okay, it's in the back. The battery's in the back. Okay, so that's the manual. Like I said, if you want to read that on your own, go for it. I just kind of skimmed it looking for important information. I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, be sure to yell at me. Warranty. After 2 months of daily... Oh wait, this is January 8th, 1984. Okay, it was purchased on January 8th, 1984. Okay. But it took place on April 15th. So this was sent on April 15th. Okay, let's read. After 2 months of daily operation, robotic assistant started to jitter for a few seconds at the beginning of each given task. On April 14th, it stopped responding to commands altogether. And they rejected it. Yes, but they didn't give a reason or anything. Interesting that it happened on April 15th. So I think whatever is going on here, there was a signal like sent out from the server room that caused the Maydays to act up on April 18th. And this was April 15th, like one of the days leading up to it. So maybe it was a multi-day process. I don't know. Yesterday, April 13th. Yeah, again this week. Yesterday, April 13th, the robot came to the room where I was resting and out of nowhere started threatening me with a knife. I tried to turn it off, but apparently there's no way to do it. True, as we read in the manual earlier. There's no way to give it commands once it has the red eyes and like it's been overridden, which I assume is what happened here. April 14th. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. After examining the footage recorded by an onboard camera, I can assure you the robotic assistant worked properly. Because the requested item was similar in color and size to the knife next to it, the object recognition system treated... Okay, blah, blah, blah. They're just making up bullshit. They're probably lying. I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't sue me for defamation, please. The dental and chose the closest one. Read warranty terms and conditions. As noticed at this time, there is no supported way of manually turning off our robotic assistants. However, because a great deal of our customers expressed an interest in this feature, you can expect optional accessories correcting this oversight in stores very soon. Okay. What day is this? April 14th. April 14th. Stupid robot ran onto road and was hit by a car. I demand full refund. On the footage recorded by the Mayday's onboard camera, we can clearly see a person get into a stationary car, start to back out, and drive into the robotic assistant. Okay, this is a meme. This is a meme warranty. We can also hear a second person say, "Will the car be okay after this? We notified our lawyers, expect a letter from us in the near future." Okay. I don't think that's relevant. List of employees found in the security room. So this is April 18th, and this is the day that everything shut down. So it looks like people clocked out at 11 and at 1. No one clocked out after 1. Now, if this was Poppy Playtime, you could assume all these people are dead, but I think they just got evacuated. I think that's all that happened. Like, they just got evacuated, and there was just like, there was no time. Yeah, nobody was hurt, they said. Okay, so the alarm went off and nobody was hurt. Okay, so yeah. The reason they didn't clock out was just because the alarm went off and they had to leave. They're probably alive, probably. Meeting attendance list. There was a meeting at 2. I think that's 2. It could be a 5. Or a 3, rather. I don't know. Around the time that shit went down. So Price, Loker, and Grafter in meetings, same, and someone named Emil, or maybe Emily. Emil or Emily, E-M-I-L. Interesting. What were they doing in this meeting with the 3 big boys, the head honchos? Do we have any Emils in here? Any Emilys? Any Emils? Don't see any. Okay. How about this page? Any Emils? Any Emilys? Don't see anything. Okay. ID card. Andre Robinson. Network System Manager. Found... Right. Found... Next to console. Blah, blah, blah. Alert signal was sent. So I think I'm correct that there was some sort of alert signal sent from the server room, because I found this in the observation room that I mentioned earlier. This was in the observation room that was watching the server room, so some sort of signal was sent out. I don't know by who. I don't know if it was a sentient AI or some sort of bad actor. I don't know. I don't really think there's anything else interesting in here, besides telling us that the signal was sent out from that room. Maybe we'll need to use the employee ID at some point. SCR-006. I don't know. Disk. Password. I don't have a password. Hard drive disk found in one of the offices protected with a password. A note stuck to the disk, first name, last name, no space in between. How about... Does this belong to our boy Andre Robinson? You know who I bet it belongs to? I bet it belongs to our mystery Emil Emily. We don't know anything about them. That's my best guess for who this belongs to. Real quick, I could try the different CEOs. Nope. Okay, so it's none of the CEOs. I think it's probably the Emil Emily. Technology World Weekly, April 25th. So this takes place after the game, I think. Because it was also one of the only ones unlocked, so I think we got it just by finishing the game. Article about the situation after the explosions in Tech Lead Robotics facilities. I think that's what we saw at the end of the game, all the explosions going off. I don't know why they went off, but yeah. After unexpected closing of all Tech Lead Robotics facilities a week ago on April 18th, after multiple explosions on the company's premise... Okay, on the night of April 19th to 20th. Okay. I thought for a second it was saying that there was explosions on the 18th, but no. The explosions happened on the April 19th to 20th. During which, fortunately, no one was hurt. The people at the forefront of the businesses related to the incident were detained, our sources say. William J.P., Christopher G., and Bradley L. are now under arrest. It seems the history of the infamous company is even more complicated than we thought. On April 22nd, the investigation of the case was handed over to the Trail of Evidence private detective agency, known for its previous work with police in the most complicated cases of last year's. The agency representatives declined to answer our questions. I think that's what we are working for. But again, like I was saying, it feels like we're playing as androids. Database. What is this? Wait, what is this? Hello? Okay, wait, hold on. Database. Apparently I have a database. I don't know when I got this. Enter a valid key and confirm it by pressing space. First name, last name. Do I just type in William Price? No? Huh. Key William J. Price cannot be found. What about Andre Robinson? No? Huh. Okay, let's move on for now. Oh man. In 1968, Christopher Graft and his brother founded a small company, Tech Lead Innovations, focused on designing technological solutions for medical facilities. The need to expand created a dispute between the brothers, whose visions for the company's future differed greatly. In November 1970, brothers came to a decision to shut down the company and go their separate ways. Christopher started investing in small businesses. Soon he met well-known investor Bradley Locher and joined his conglomerate Locher Innovations. As their collaboration progressed, Christopher became the director of Agrist Industries, the Locher Innovations subsidiary focused around specialized private security and production of military equipment. Christopher was one of the prominent figures next to William J. Price and Bradley Locher during the Tech Lead Robotics announcement event on September 9th, 1993, which we read about earlier. Bradley Locher comes from a family of traders. He inherited wealth from his parents. In 1981, he founded an investment company, Locher Innovations. Over time, the company changed its focus from investing to buying out small startup businesses. His company got infamous after many public accusations regarding working conditions, gained significantly worse in businesses after the acquisitions, Notable payment cuts without any known cause, closing businesses without previous notice. Several former employees sued him with no avail. Due to poor management, most of Local Innovation's subsidiaries were not self-sustainable. To save his business from bankruptcy, all but 2 companies were sold. Currently, the family of companies consists of Agris Industries and Tete Robotics. Okay, so honestly, nothing really too crazy in these 2 bios. I think the most interesting thing is probably Christopher Graff's brother. Maybe that's our mystery Emil. Maybe that's our bad actor. Could still be a rogue AI. Don't know. But right now I'm leaning towards there's some sort of bad actor who did this. Most likely suspect? Probably our Emil. Probably our Emil Emily. Wait. I thought it was Christopher Graft. Yeah, it's Christopher Graft. I think William Graft must be the brother? William J. Price and William Graft. Okay. Unless... Wait, I was just like, I was going through all the different evidences. I literally reread this entire manual looking for hints as to who Emil Emily, maybe. Emil/Emily. Tried to read this again. Looking at this. I didn't notice this earlier. I mean, I read that earlier, but I guess I just wasn't as familiar with the characters and I didn't piece together that it's Christopher Graft, not William Graft. Maybe... It seems like William J. Price is like the new one. And William Graft is the old one, maybe? Are these dudes husbands? Either they're husbands or they're brothers, I don't know. Maybe this is actually a story about two gay CEOs. And William J. Price is now William Graft. So either he's secretly his brother or he's his new husband. Because I don't know why else would say William Graft. Let's go type in William Graft actually. William... Can't spell William Graft. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Right after graduating from university in 1968, William Graft and his brother... Okay, so they are brothers. Okay. I was thinking maybe we're going like the gay husbands route, but no. They are indeed brothers. Okay, my bad, y'all. My fault. Right after graduating from university in 1968, William Graft and his brother founded a small company, Tete Innovations, focused on designing technological advancements for medical facilities. The need to expand the business created a loud dispute between the brothers, which in turn led to negative public opinion on the company. In November 1970, the brothers decided to shut their company and go their separate ways. We know this. To continue his work in the field and not be associated with his brother, William changed his name to William J. Price. He started working on an undisclosed private project. After a while, he reconnected with his brother, hoping for help in finding investors. His brother connected him with Bradley Loker. In July 1992, Loker Innovations bought William's project, which became the core of newly founded branch of Loker Innovations, Tete Robotics, led by William. In September 1993, during the public event announcing the comeback of Tete brand, William's project was unveiled to be personal robotic assistant, now called Mayday. Tete Robotics' Mayday was released on the market January 3rd, 1984. Okay, so they are brothers. I don't know what this actually like means. Like, what does this tell us? Like in the grand scheme of things, like what does this really matter? We could try typing in William Graft on the disk, maybe. William Graft. Nope. So I think this is still our mystery Emil Emily. Okay, let's go... let's do challenge mode. Time for challenge mode. Fun. Bro, oh my god, I just instantly got destroyed. I did not have any time to react. Hey guys, this is Future Charlie, editing Charlie. For the challenge run, I wanted to do a little bit of a voiceover because I ended up having to take about 4.5 to 5 hours to complete challenge mode, so I became very, very familiar with this game. And man, it comes down to so much luck. Like, I feel like I was playing optimally in each run that I did, and it just came down to luck every single time. So you'll see in the gameplay right now, I'm like very methodically checking certain spots. Every room I go into, I'm only looking in like one location really, and I just found the remote for input number 2, and there I find it in input number 3, so I get super lucky. As you can see, I'm just instantly finding 2 of these remotes, and I think I might get lucky on input 4. Maybe, I think it's in this room. No, maybe I misremembered. Maybe I misremembered. Anyway, this is a brutal challenge to complete. Like I said, I spent so long on it, and I spent so much time memorizing the paths, and so much of it comes down to just luck. Like, even if you're playing optimally and like the most optimized route you can possibly take, you physically cannot check every single location that the remote can spawn in on every single input. So you just have to get lucky that the remotes are going to be near you, and that you're going to be able to walk in the right direction in time and check the right spots in time. So, oh, there we go. I found the remote in input 4. So as you can see in input 2 and 3, I found the remotes and I just saw it in 5. That's why it just kind of like, I looked over there and now I'm suddenly darting around to go get that remote. What was I saying? Right, so in input 2 and 3, I saw the remotes, but I didn't actually pick them up. And that is because if Mayday kills you while there's no other inputs active, so if you're on the last input and Mayday kills you, it's just an instant game over. There's actually a pretty cool game over animation, which I will show at the end of this challenge run, because I never actually saw that animation in my normal playthroughs. I only got it during challenge mode. I had to get super used to walking while doing the mini games just so I can be efficient, continue checking the spots that I'm trying to check. I wish I had a second monitor for cases like this, because there's this really helpful guide maker on Steam that provided maps of every single input and where all the possible remote locations are. And so between runs, I would look at them, study them, and be like, okay, it looks like the most possible spawns are in these rooms. Maybe I can like make a route going da-da-da-da-da. And so I really have this game memorized like the back of my hand. You can see there, I just failed one of the mini games actually. But yeah, I was super happy with this run, this pace. There we go. Oh shoot. Normal Charlie is coming back. The last thing I wanted to say was pause. The last thing I wanted to say was I actually checked and the speedrun.com for challenge mode INPUT6, and it turns out that I actually finished it faster than there's only one time. I actually finished it faster than they did, but the thing is that I really took my sweet time getting to the ending cutscene, and I think the time stops when you get to the ending cutscene. So because I wasted so much time between getting the last remote and getting the ending cutscene, I don't think I would have taken the record. Anyway, back to present Charlie. Oh my god. Ugh. I finally did it. Holy shit. Dude, okay. My playtime in this game right now is 5.4 hours. Holy shit. Oh my god. What is the reward? What is the reward? It's been added to the game files directory. Yo, wait. It's a 3D model of Mayday figure. I don't have any program that can open it. Maybe I'll like find it online and flash it on screen for you guys. I don't have any programs. No, this wouldn't have anything. That does not have anything. Oh, there's so many words in the newspaper. Let me just skim it. Representatives. Correspondence. Any Emil, any Emily. Oh, Emily Dole at the bottom. Furthermore, Tech Aid Robotics Representative Emily Dole. Okay, let's try Emily Dole. Alright, let's see. Bunch of text. Bunch of text. Let's see what the rest is. Toy mockup 1. Yes, yes. Tech Aid Robotics, Mayday, Toy Mockup. Okay. Toy Mockup 2. Trying to look for any like hidden details on it. Don't see anything though. Okay. Toy Mockup with color. Let's start with color. I like that, it's cool. Again, don't really see any hidden details on anything unless I'm blind. Yeah, let's move on. Press rec final and press rec part 1. Let's try part 1 first. Oh, we're doing some listening. Okay, let's listen.
Good day, everyone. My name is William J. Price, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Tech-Aid Robotics. Will you take it?
Of course, sir. Tech-Aid Robotics. How can I help? It's Luca. Says it's important.
Sure, sure. Good morning, Mr. Lucar. I heard the call is very important. How can I help? Of course, if there is a need for a business meeting, then please, I'll prepare a presentation and just now we were recording the narration for it. I'll do my best to finish it by Monday. In addition to that, we were working on a few projects aimed at improving the public image of Mayday. I'm sure you'll be pleased with. For example, one of the projects is this interactive toy for children that looks like Mayday. I will present first design files on the meeting. Until Monday.
Children's toys.
I had to think of something on the fly. Could you make something to show him? Doesn't need to be anything complicated, just something that looks, legitimate.
I'll try our best.
Only until Monday. Then we'll see.
Do you need any more help?
No. Thank you very much. Let's continue recording because there is a lot more to do.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. So I feel like until I have the context for what they were recording, I don't really know what to think of this, but they were hiding it from Loker. Let's look at the final. Okay.
Good day, everyone. My name is William J. Price, and it is my pleasure to welcome you. Good day, everyone. My name is William J. Price, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Tech-Aid Robotics. It is here, in this factory, where every single day the acclaimed personal robotic assistants Mayday are created. And what does this process look like, you may ask? Well, let's take a glimpse and see how a groundbreaking invention is made. Maid is made of complex mechanical and electronic components, every single one designed specifically for our robotic assistant. Each metal part machined in our factory, each electronic component precisely prepared by experienced technicians, each plastic part carefully hand-painted by talented artists. After assembly, robotic assistants are packaged and within our warehouse until ordered. Believe it or not, every week up to 100 robotic assistants leave our doors and make their way to their new homes to our satisfied customers. The primary function of Mayday is helping you with everyday tasks. It can help in cleaning your house, bring you requested items or food, even be a great conversation companion. All this and even more, surely, will forever improve your daily routine. The voice recognition system might seem a bit overwhelming at first, unsettling even, but fret not, it is completely safe and secure. We do not collect any user's data other than video recordings which help with your safety needs during eventual, very frequent inaccuracies during Mayday's operation. Moreover, all of our robotic assistants are equipped with revolutionary security system developed in collaboration with our friends of adverse industries. After receiving urgent information regarding potential emergency events from verified and trusted source, adequate signal will be immediately sent to your Mayday, a invisible radio wave network. After receiving such signal, the robotic assistant will perform necessary actions to ensure your safety. Thank you for coming with us on this little journey. Thanks to your trust in our vision, we can bring you the best technological advancements, making ordinary people's lives safer than ever before. Take robotics, safer future, brought to people of today.
Okay, I feel like nothing in here was particularly groundbreaking. It's just William Price talking about the Mayday. Let's read this. Oh, right, this is the... Oh, he just read aloud the giant text thing that I didn't want to read. Okay. Yeah, nothing in here really seems insanely, like, revolutionary or groundbreaking, besides the fact that there was something going on that Price didn't want Loker knowing about. If I should finish up my Monday... Till Monday. Anything to say on the fly? Could you make something to show him? Doesn't have to be anything complicated, just something that looks legitimate. I'll try my best. Only until Monday, then we'll see. Maybe Price is the one that made the Maydays act up? I don't know what to think. I'm gonna have to, like, probably gather my thoughts and talk more on the outro. Usually after editing it and going through it a second time, I start to have, like, a better idea of the story, but... yeah, I really don't know. It looks like he's trying to hide something from Loker. It kind of seems like he has an inclination that something is going to happen on Monday. I remember from the clock-in thing. Yeah, it was a Monday that shit went down. Okay, so at the very bottom of the archives, this question mark appeared, and I just had no idea how to get it. And it's literally the last achievement I need, so I looked up a guide, and it says that I need to finish the game again after having completed everything else in the archive, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I finished the game again. I just watched the ending cutscene, nothing seemed to be different, and apparently there's supposed to be something that I can pick up. I don't know what it is. Oh, here we go.
Hey, do you know if they found a video cassette at the site of the first explosion?
Don't know, but if they did, then it probably hasn't been cataloged yet.
not the only one. Together again. You're a smart guy, you think of something. So, what are your other plans on the evening? When is the facility taking over the other? Technically, on paper, it's already his, but I most likely still have access to everything. Why? What do you think about the people who are still what do you mean? Well, that's what he said. I thought myself.
Okay, so I thought the presentation of this game was awesome. Like the graphics, the VHS effects, the full commitment to the VHS style in the menus, and with the fast forwarding instead of sprinting. I thought that was awesome. The design of Mayday was awesome. I think the gameplay was also very good. With an asterisk, there is an asterisk on that statement, but I think the gameplay was very good. I think the coolest thing the gameplay does is the ways in which it disorients the player. Like the most obvious ways in which it disorients the player is by making you switch between 5 different perspectives in 5 different locations, and you have to kind of juggle where you are in each location. The second way in which it disorients the player is that whenever Mayday catches you or is about to catch you, it forces your camera to look towards her, which means that when you cycle back around to the camera that you were just almost caught in, you're probably going to be looking at that unfamiliar room from an unfamiliar angle. Like you're going to be turned away from where you were looking, meaning that if your strategy is just to hold right, you're probably going to get turned around at some point if you're not like actively looking at your surroundings and remembering where you are and where you're going. And then the third really sneaky way in which it disorients the player is that in each input, in each map, there is at least one room which is identical on 2 sides of the map, and when you enter it, you're gonna exit from the other room, the other identical room, I mean. So there's teleporting rooms. So you may walk into a room and then walk outside of it and be somewhere completely different. It's so sneaky, it's so well done and well implemented. The way that this game disorients the player is just awesome. It's just very well done, very creative. I liked it a lot. Now earlier when I was mentioning how I liked the gameplay, I said there was an asterisk, and that asterisk is challenge mode. Challenge mode. No, hold on. I concede. I am not the average player, okay? The average player is not going to grind for 5 hours to complete challenge mode. The average player is going to just do the normal gameplay, all fine and all good, and they're going to be done, okay? I fully concede. I'm a freak. I grinded for 5 hours. I'm a freak, okay? I'm not the average player. But challenge mode was so frustratingly difficult. I love challenge. I love difficult games, but it's so frustrating when it's so luck-based that you can just get unlucky. You can play perfectly, and if you're unlucky, you just lose. And if you play imperfectly and you're just really lucky, then you get it and you win. And that was just so frustrating to me. I feel like there's a better way challenge mode could have been implemented. I don't know, maybe it's just the nature of the game itself, like looking for the remote. Maybe it's just the nature of the game itself, it's RNG. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it was frustrating, but it doesn't subtract from my opinion of the game. The story. I feel like coming into this game, I was hoping for a story about the Mayday itself. I think the Mayday itself is still, to me, the most interesting part about this game and about like the lore in this story. And the story just wasn't about that. It was about like these 2 brothers that found a company and a snake oil salesman that tried to take the company away from them. I do appreciate the fact that they were going for a different kind of story. I feel like when I see a robot like Mayday and the robot's attacking, I kind of think of like Five Nights at Freddy's, where the story is going to be like, oh, someone died and their soul was put in the robot. And I think that is kind of a tired trope at this point, so I do appreciate them doing something different. I just don't think it was super compelling to me, at least, you know. Anyway, I think that about sums up my thoughts. Oh shoot, I totally just remembered. There was a jump scare that I got while I was doing challenge mode that wasn't in the rest of my video, so here, I'm just gonna put it at the end. Thanks for watching, see ya.